being strangers. I know it may seem weird that I'm doing a new... Wait, I can do this with a controller. There we go. This might be a bit loud. There we go. Hopefully it'll fix it. I know it may be weird to start a new series, but, I think my save file in the other one got deleted, so... Major rip to that, I guess. Anyway, this is Touhoumon. I get to merge two hyperfixations. This is very loud. My computer audio is very high. That was only on my end thing that I just did. Now they're trying to volume on my end. Okay. This not an emulator always ran better than my other not an emulator, so no surprise this looks less terrible. I have played this before up to Lieutenant Surge, where I just got bored, and I'll likely use a very similar team. But still. Now tell me. I mean, yeah, I meant to pick Mary anyway. I'm just gonna be on brand. Plus, Clown Piece isn't in this game, so I'm just gonna be Clown. Yeah. Spoiler alert, this doesn't use this sprite for this character. Yeah, let's go Green. It doesn't use Renko for the sprite in this. For the rival sprite in this, it just lies to you. I very almost did Radical Red instead of this, but I want to get my foot in the Touhou dimension, so yeah. So yeah. I guess this is the best way for me, John only done Pokemon, to get Touhou in without just broadcasting how garbage I am at 18. The only Touhou game I really play. Fast, set, settings. I don't even have running shoes yet, and I'm already holding down B. So yeah. Such a shame that the boys are gone. I might try and fix that. Wait. I'm not surprised that shit broke. I think I renamed the emulator at some point. Okay, so the first time I did this, I picked Alice, because from my understanding she was actually good. But like I've picked this one before, and I don't really like using Alice. These two are both some of my favorite characters. I know based off of this type chart, Snai's just absolutely terrible early game. But I also, from what I hear that this one doesn't get moves. I'll go for Racing. I'll go for Racing. Expect me to do this a lot. Where I just put in the name of the character. That's what I usually do. Doing this. Unless it's Tokiko. If I use Tokiko, then I'm gonna name her Taco. Not back. Pokemon. Puppet. I'm just gonna call them puppets. Art type. I think all the starters are special. Pound and Tail Whip. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they all start with Pound. So yeah, I could see if there's a randomizer of this, but yeah, I don't want to be the randomizer guy. I'm actually pretty meh on randomizers in general. So yeah. Sneak. Snai. Snai's usually my go-to player character in these games. I don't know. I know why. It's because I like her homing. It's because unlike Reimu, her homing doesn't feel, like, really weak. The only problem is that her homing has the classic homing issue where it doesn't target what you want it to. I'm probably not going to go for fancy evolutions because I don't even fully get how you find the evolution items for half of them. Like, I've looked it up, I just don't get it. Exhilarating early game combat. So, yeah. I'll probably try and play more Touhou stuff. Maybe Mystia's. I have Mystia's on hand. I have... Let me move this window. I have 18, 18.5, and 19. I'm Saki, Udon X, Lunar Knights. I have all those on hand. For other Touhou content. Expect more of it. So yeah. I was planning on my next video, you know, this one, being a little, like, introduction to the character of Clownberg, but... slash myself, but I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, self-commentary is weird on a video. Not normal, not in general. I honestly, embarrassing confession about myself. I self-commentate my own gameplay, like idly, passively. Hey, look, it's Taco. That's not the part that's weird. The weird part about this for me is the fact that I normally have, like, a video going in the background. Like, an Asprey Archives VOD, or, like, Philfiznom, something like that. That sort of thing. Hey, look, it's Nazrin. I'm probably going to try and vary up my team a bit. Because last time I did this, my team was, like... It wasn't Alice, it was, like, Nazrin, Tokiko... Forgot about this. Nazrin, Tokiko... Sunny Milk... Yamame... Trying to remember... There were two others, I forgot who they were... Yeah. It's Auron! Oh my god, it's Auron! Look at that. She's a fire type. Not that it affects this early game. But yeah, Auron's a fire type in this, which is fun. I'm happy I picked Raisin, because when I was doing my run where I picked Alice, my rival's Raisin was such a nuisance because it was faster than my entire team and basically one-shot everything. Which is a bit of a problem. I might also do Ash Gray. I've never finished that hack. I've gotten about halfway through it and then got bored of it, basically. Epic. Auron is just Meowth, even though I've literally never seen Auron in this game outside of Rocket Battles. So yeah. I will probably still pick up Sunny Milk, because Sunny's good. Sunny's nice. Actually, I might use one of the other three fairies. I've used Sunny. I might use, like, Luna. Probably not Star. Sorry, I don't do Kanto very often. Oh, something else I want to do is a, like, reimagining, rebalance of Kanto, where I just, like, change a bunch of Kanto Pokemon. Not, like, majorly, just, like, tweak their types, like Parasect, for example. My favorite two are Parasect and Sea King, because Parasect ought to be a bug ghost type, and I decided to make Sea King, spoiler alert, I made Sea King water ground, based off of its Pokedex entries, and it gets Drill Run. It's pretty cool. Leaned into the bulk. There are also now 3 fully evolved dark types, potentially 4, but most likely just 3. Which is useful. With the issue of psychics in this region. Normally, there's an issue of psychics. I don't actually see a lot of psychics in this hack, because psychic is reason type, and I think the only ones I've seen to my memory are Alice, Shanghai, and Quack, or Kokuma. I call Kokuma Quack. A lot of names. Okay, so I'll be honest, I mostly got into Touhou through just randomly watching, like, Asprey FM and Asprey Archive videos that showed up in my recommended while I was on vacation. And that's how I got into Touhou. So a lot of that guy's, like, things that he calls characters has fallen into my brain. Like, I don't call Sunai, I call her Snai, because honestly it feels less clunky to me anyway. Or Mike is Mike for much of the same reason. And then there's Kokuma, who I call Quackuma, and also just shorthand to Quack. Yeah. I also considered having this be an Inclement Emerald series, but that would just be embarrassing, because God, I'm bad at that hack. Though I might record Inclement Emerald as well, for diversity's sake. I've used Nazarene. Nazarene's pretty nice, I guess. Like, she's not bad. I hear in Puppet Play she's really bad. I want to get Puppet Play, but the problem is I don't feel like putting in the effort to buy it off of that one site. Oh, hey, look, it's Chen. No. I'll be honest, because the last time I played one of these was actually the Heart Gold one, where I picked Snai, I'm half expecting myself to be weak to Beast, which I know I'm not. I'm racing. I picked a Heart type that allegedly doesn't get Heart type moves, which is fun. So yeah. I'm not that far into the White 2 series, but I didn't feel like restarting right now, so yeah. I have been up for a reasonable amount of time, unlike I think last recording was the one where I was like half asleep still. Though, honestly, my commentary voice is idly just half asleep sounding, which is kind of funny. I forgot if this hack uses normal Fire Red progression, where I get running shoes after Brock, or if it uses an altered one where you get them in the gate. I know Radical Red gives you them on the way to Viridian, but I feel like I should be running soon. Sorry, I'm seeing what's around. I don't remember encounter pools. Yeah. I don't remember encounter pools very well. There's a lot of Tokiko. A lot of Tokiko. Which is fun. Tokiko's not a character I care about at all. I do have Cola pulled up to read. I just haven't started reading it. Doesn't help that I hear that, again, source Asprey is fucking Asprey Archives, but Asprey FM, but, you know. I hear Cola is very not entertaining. More or less. I have expectations to start fighting me. You. For reasons I don't feel like stating, I think Shiza has grown to be my preferred of the two Aki sisters, which is weird because she's not a fucking character, more or less. I have a lot of those. Like, they don't show up in anything ever, but I still really like them characters in Touhou. Like, Mioi I adore MIUI, and she's not even the main character of her own manga, honestly. But Lotus Eaters should be the MIUI show, but realistically, it's more so the Aya, Mamizo, and Suika show. Probably because saying I used to be a Danganronpa fan is disingenuous. I am a Danganronpa fan more. Yeah, okay, this is where you get running shoes. Now I should be holding B all the time. Probably because I have lingering, Danganronpa brain rot. Sometimes I accidentally call Suika by her last name instead of, well, Suika. Oh yeah, speaking of, I have to deal with her, coming out on Brock, because Brock's team is Suika and Yugi. Wriggle. I don't like this Wriggle sprite. Doesn't make a lot of sense. She's pure nature. I know Wriggle's nature, Dye is nature. Yeah, these are more what I'm looking for. Star's probably the best one because water is good against Earth, so Star can just waterboard them. Yeah, let's try Star, I guess. No, my attack stat! Kind of sad Racing hasn't learned a good attacking move. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna record this and then immediately record an IE Inclement Emerald video after this. Probably do a challenge run of it. Inclement Emerald's a go-to challenge run game for me, even though it's, like, a bitch. Inclement Emerald is not a very friendly game. It's a difficulty hack, so it kind of expects you to take it seriously. On one hand, double recording feels excessive, but also I've meant to record a video for, like, half the week, so, you know. Okay. That's a potion. Easy orb. Oh, I just realized I'm using a controller. That means I have to figure out the buttons on Inclement Emerald because it uses more buttons. Yes. Give her a name. Her name is Star. Like Star Sapphire, which is her name. She is a water type. Something that is very useful to have. Didn't check nature's ad. Okay, I got a neutral, I think. And bad. I might just not use the Star. Which, I mean, isn't out of character. Star is probably my least favorite of the three fairies. Hey look, it's my second favorite of the three fairies, if you don't count Clown Piece. Why do you have Scratch? Actually, I think Sunny had Tackle, so no, man, it's in line. Yeah. Oh, you bitch. You little shit. Fine, you get one more bop to the face. I might do, like, in-character stuff as either Clown Piece or Assorted Touhou. I say Assorted Touhous. Realistically, just Yuma and Nazrin. They're not even, like, top favorite characters of mine. They're just ones I like doing my caricature of. Mostly because they have dumb accents. Like, I don't even try and do, like, vaguely high-pitched feminine voices for Nazrin. Okay, maybe Nazrin, kind of, but that's just because the, like, shitty Meowth-esque accent I give Nazrin, naturally, are just higher. Yuma is literally just an impression of... My voice for Yuma Tetsu is literally just a really bad, like, heavy-esque Russian accent, but, like, without some of the weird, like, bits of Heavy's accent. You'll know, like, word skipping. like skipping words and sentences, and also more like my natural voice pitch instead of going down, which you sort of do for heavy. So yeah. I have tried doing a Yuma Tetsu playthrough of Inclement Emerald using the team I actually proposed for Yuma. It was fine. I don't know where my stopping point for the recording is. I literally have headphones. I should use them. Oh yeah, I should check on Luna. Luna's an electric type. I didn't mean to send in Luna. Whoops. Here's Luna. Look at her. She's a little shit. Her mouth is a chestnut. I don't know. Gentle. Don't know what that does, but I don't think it affects special attack. Oh yeah, Scratch is steel move in this game. Yeah, wind is electric in this, by the way, which is something. Didn't mean to do that. I'll do this fight and then end the recording. Why not? I'm bad at ending parts to recordings. This is my first attempt at doing the YouTube thing, but this is probably the most serious I've taken it. Or at least, no, this is the least serious I've taken it. The most just, like, fun. I was also, like, a child when doing the other ones. Don't look into them. I think one of the channels is gone anyway. Please learn to attack a stab move. God damn it, racing. The wet one. That's Star. She's a water type. She is the wet one. God, Star's I'll see if Luna can handle this. Look, it is the child. Okay. Start, please. You're adamant natured. Imagine if I just did, like, all fairies. I think there is, like, just enough fairies to do that. The 3 fairies of light, Cherno. Oh, there's more than enough. Because it's the 3 fairies of light, Cherno, Diusei, Lily White, and Lily Black. That's already 6, I think. Yeah, that's 7. There's 1 extra. Yeah, I don't know. I know this episode is underwhelming, but yeah. See you next time, I guess. Why am I saving? Here's where I got last time. I'm gonna save over that slot. Goodbye. See you next time.